Break it down for us. Initially we were envisaging blankets of balloons, and now it can be slightly more targeted.
They've figured out how to do this much more efficiently. This is another example of what people have told us internally. Call it Ruthless Ruth. Ruth Porat has come in and she's really asked people to scale back these ambitious projects and really do things more efficiently, do things in a way that's going to help these different moonshots, if you will, achieve profitability more quickly. She's brought a lot more accountability, and this is just one of the projects where you've seen Google really kind of scale back, retrench a bit, and as you say, do things more efficiently. These were going to go everywhere. What Google has done is been able to take its computing prowess and essentially work on navigation systems, make these things more efficient and just need fewer of them.
And so the scale of the opportunity, the ambition, as far as we understand, is still there to provide internet across the world. It's just that they feel they've got a more efficient way of doing it through their own technology that they're using.
Right.
And it's the CFO that's driving for cost cuts, though, that is forcing this sort of efficiency. It seems mad that they couldn't find this before.
Well, I mean, what you had was a quickly growing company where a lot of people had, 20% of their time they were able to engage in these ambitious projects, try some different things, and that was really something that set Google apart. That was something that, drew people in, and it created this atmosphere of being an entrepreneurial place where you could take lots of risks. I think that's still encouraged at Google, but at the same time, there's this clock ticking in the background. There's this realization of you're not going to be able to do this forever. You're not going to be able to explore these things with abandon, willy-nilly. At some point, we're going to want to see some payoff. We're going to want to see some commercialization. We're going to want to see monetization of these projects.
And we just saw Waymo being spun off. The car area of the business is now standalone, and it's got to feed for itself and grow for itself. Do we have any idea when there might be a commercialization of the balloon project?
Of Project Loon, remains to be seen. I mean, they've cut some limited deals, but we weren't seeing a real kind of explosion in money from this. And I mean, their ambition remains, unchanged. They're about organizing the world's information, ensuring that people have access to Wi-Fi, ensuring that people have internet access in remote areas of the world. That's something Google still really believes in deeply.
And something that Facebook has been trying to solve as well. So we'll see who gets there first in the race, whether it's loons versus drones. We'll see.
Absolutely.